Hello, it's me Troubadour and I'm back again with another video. Today we're taking on the custom pack arena trying to get an achievement for a token pet, a secret pet actually, that I hadn't gotten prior to the recording of this video, and that is the good dog. Oh boy, the good dog, the goodest of the boys. He's such a good boy. The good dog, what it does is it'll give your team a bunch of random useful perks at the start of battle. It'll give more perks at higher levels. This combos super well with pets like the axolotl or elephant seal that can just give a bunch of stats during battle. And then the thing with the good dog, it's a really nice ability, especially if you find something to pair it with. But the thing is, it's a little bit convoluted to get the good dog. So what you first have to do is there's this pet called the bad dog from the unicorn pack. You have to have a bad dog on your team. And then you have to find a questing beast, which is a custom exclusive unicorn pack pet. You have to sell it and then choose the holy water toy. And then in 2 turns, or whatever it's called, the grail, whatever, in 2 turns, it'll stock a food item that'll either give some like health to a pet that eats it, or it will turn a bad dog into a good dog. And so it's a little bit hard to get the achievement, not because the pet is bad, but just because it takes a lot of steps. You have to, first get a bad dog. You have to find a questing beast. You have to sell and wait 2 turns for the toy to break, so it can take a little bit of time. But if you can get it rolling with the right team around it, it can be really strong. I mean, I'm sure many of you have tried the new weekly pack, which is all about perks. I haven't used it yet. Actually, I haven't played the perk pack yet, but it's kind of inspired me to upload this video because this footage is actually from pre-patch, before the star pack revamp. I just had it sitting in my backlog, and I've worked so much lately, y'all. I've been so busy. I worked, how long? I worked 3 12-hour shifts in a row. No, that's a lie. I worked 2 12-hour shifts, a 13-hour shift, and then yesterday was like 9 hours, and now I'm done, which is good. That was a lot of work, so I'm pretty exhausted. I hadn't time to really record much, and I was like, oh, everyone's loving the good dog. Hey, that reminds me. I've got some footage of the good dog from before patch, and you know what? Even though some of the pets might be different tiers and stuff, it's still a really fun run, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy the end product whenever we finally get the good dog online. But yeah, like I said, if you want to have some fun with the good dog or try and get the achievement yourself, I highly recommend trying out the current weekly that is happening at the time of this video's recording and release. But if you aren't able to do it then, that's okay. You can still try in custom pack using something like I did here. We do find the axolotl, which is great. We like having those extra stats in battle whenever pet gains a food perk. That combos especially well with our beetle and our ox because they have abilities that give themselves food perks in battle. And even though they get the perks in battle, axolotl gives it to them permanently. You see me pill the tar here that triggers that gives the ox the chili. And then it also gives, the ox gives itself a melon, so I get double triggers and axolotl there, which is awesome. You see the old blobfish here, only targeting 1 pet, but also giving stats. But yeah, this ox with these stats is honestly cleaning up pretty well. I mean, that's a lot of attack to have on a, pet at this point in the game, especially with the melon. But we're gonna pill the axolotl, try and look for a questing beast here, and we find it, so that's amazing. We'll take the holy grail, and we'll take the bad dog. Here it is. So I got to make sure I skip that toy because I especially need the grail to break in 2 turns. So if I bought a toy there, it would have replaced the grail. We face a giant peacock here. Can our ox get through it? Yes, but it trades, and unfortunately we are going to draw. That's okay. But yeah, at this point, I'm just looking for levels on the bad dog. Even though I don't plan to, buy any of the toys, I do want it at higher levels for that good dog achievement, like I said. Just gonna roll for a bunch of those, and maybe next turn, oh, there's one in the shop, I totally missed it. But hopefully next turn I can find an elephant seal to pair with the good dog as well, and we'll start rolling. We're not doing too bad now, actually. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that win. All right, turn 11, the grail breaks, and here we go. We got the good dog. Now, transforming it this early does mean, good dog isn't a shop pet, so the only way I'm gonna level it up now is through chocolates and stuff like that. But you know what? I really wanted the good dog's ability so I could start stacking the axolotl stats, especially onto my in battle level 2 Cobra here, so that's amazing. Look at all the stats we get on that. What's nice is the gingerbread activates before the good dog or any other abilities, you know. So that means the Cobra can be, I don't have to worry about leveling up the Cobra. It'll activate level 2, and then it will receive the food perks from the good dog. So I don't have to worry about the gingerbread getting replaced before the good dog gets to activate. Or before the, before the gingerbread gets to activate. Here we also pick up the elephant seal, and now we're gonna really start seeing this team pop off. Basic classic elephant blowfish team. Look at our stats. Did you see that? Look at that. We have like 39, 30. Like, what the heck? That's crazy. Like, what do you even do against that? Those stats are insane. And now we get to keep some of those stats thanks to the axolotl buffs. Now, what's nice is the axolotl does double stats in battle. So we get crazy high stats in battle, or sorry, not axolotl. The elephant seal does double stats in battle, but the axolotl will give us permanent buffs that we keep forever. Face a level 3 50-50 frog. That's crazy. Usually the frog is swapping stats from a 50-50, not being the 50-50 itself, you know? But we'll clean them up there thanks to our giant stats and our Cobra. That's super nice. And now we're just really looking for levels for our good dog. Like I said, I needed the achievement at the time of recording this video. So that's all I was looking for. You know, freeze a crow. Just in the worst case scenario, I can sell something and buy the crow. Face a summon team here with a level 3 lionfish. Look at that. We basically have two 50-50s at the front. The Cobra snipes are doing 20 damage. Holy cow, that's insane. There's no way they can stand up to that. And look at that. We randomly got a Yggdrasil fruit on the ox. They gave us an extra trigger for the Cobra. Just insult to injury. But yeah, one more level onto the good dog, and I think this team will be good to go. I'm not able to find a chocolate on the shops to the side just to sell the axolotl, because if I win this round, I don't even need the permanent stats from the axolotl, so might as well get rid of that pet. And here we go, last turn, running a 4 squad, and we've faced someone else running the bad dog. They're running one of these microbe kraken cheese teams. You know, they've got the level 2 great one from the evil book, and they've definitely got a great one inside of the beluga as well. They kill our good dog before we can get any stats, but what can we do? Well, we've got 2 pets here, and we've got 20 damage snipes from the Cobra. Sorry, 2 big pets here. The great one snipe does a lot of damage, kills their whole team, but they summon another great one that doesn't kill either of my pets, and look at that. We live on 1 HP and we take the win. See, I told you, even though it's old footage, I told you there was something awesome gonna be happening in it. Let's freaking go. But yeah, there's me getting the good dog ribbon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.